I'm finally listening to the Lost and Found album from Jorja Smith. I'm super excited. That's all I have seen you guys talk about. You've been up my ass to listen to this album, and it's finally gonna happen. On top of that, she just got nominated for Best New Artist for a Grammy. Hello. And once again, you guys haven't steered me wrong yet on who to listen to, so I trust your opinion. I think I'm gonna get a bop or two. So let's get started. Am I listening to Jorja or Sabrina? That's giving me some Sabrina, what's her last name? Claudio vibes. I love her voice. Holy shit. Also, this song is catchy as hell. I was listening to the chorus for the second time and I was already singing along. You guys know what I say. If you're already singing along before it's even over, it's a bop. She's cute. She is really long, but I haven't really felt the length yet, you know? Yes! Yes! I need to grow and find myself before I let somebody love me, because at the moment I don't know me. If I could just scream that in certain people's faces, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I mean, I know it's a cliche saying, but you really need to know and love yourself before you can love others. And Jorja, if you can learn and understand that, then I am proud of you. It's the second song, and I will stand you just for that message alone. Another one that I'm singing along to right away. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna be one of those albums. Exactly. Don't feel like you need to rush because of society. Society is awful and sucks. You don't need to fit in. No need to rush. Take your damn time. It's a big old ride that has a lot of ups and downs. Teenage fantasy. Want it when we can't have it. When we got it, we don't seem to want it. Oh my god, me! Me when I'm singing along to something and something's way too deep. Oh, Jorja, why are we the same person? When you're young and you think of relationships, there's just so much pureness that comes out of it. You're like, I'm gonna have somebody, it's gonna be lovey-dovey and it's gonna be perfect. You get older, you have experiences, you're just like, I think no matter how old you get, you always kind of have that teenage fantasy where you're gonna meet somebody and it's gonna be perfect and nothing bad's ever gonna happen. So I don't know, I just really liked how she played with that concept. Where did I go? I'm trying to figure out exactly what her influences are when it comes to music, because I hear so much of like the classic R&B with a tad bit of jazz influence. Like jazz, soul kind of. Like I hear it specifically in her voice, but in this one with the production, I specifically hear the soul. It just makes me really curious. Like where did this girl come from? Where did she go? Who is Jorja Smith? I don't know, she has that kind of voice where if older generations hear it, they're gonna appreciate it and be like, oh, this is what I used to listen to, you know, this is my kind of music. It's just modern enough where people like us can appreciate it as well, and it won't get drowned out in today's music. I can't say this is my favorite track so far. I don't feel like the hook is as gravitating as the other songs have been. I'm giving all of my love to this broken home. So why don't you lose yourself for me? Won't work if it don't make sense at all. At all. I love that! I hope you guys hear that now when you listen to this song. Oh, this song's still going? What the hell? Oh, I would have ended it right there, Jorja. Then again, am I a Grammy nominated artist? Hell no, so what the fuck do I know? On your own, girl. I've been on my own far too long. Ooh, such a good note. There's no strain in her voice when she does those notes either. That's really impressive. If I was to go see her live, I don't even know what I would do with myself. I just sit there and vibe the whole time. Like, get me a drink. Let me just sit in the crowd and just get tipsy and drink to this. That would be a blast. Speaking of blast, what is this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, cool. Hit it all. I can't belt like that. Take it all. Right? But I love this. Oh my god, hello, like Skyfall from Adele.
Console me when really I'm lonely, even when I meet someone.
Okay, she had me into the chorus. I almost wish this was like a chord change in the chorus. That would have been really cool. I'll just sing it my own way when I go back and re-listen to this album. That's okay, we can harmonize. You know? What's this? Wandering Romance. Wow, we're already on track 7. Okay, so since we're halfway through the album, officially halfway through the album, let's talk about it. So if you watch this channel a lot, you know that the halfway point on an album for me is where it gets really scary, because I feel like that's where all the filler tracks are, and at that point in the album, there is no creativity being pushed. It's starting to all kind of sound the same. I have to say, I don't feel that way yet, and I'm hoping that I won't, because I am enjoying this album. It's definitely something different than what I review a lot on this channel. I do a lot of pop on this channel. In my free time, I tend to listen to a lot of pop as well with a bit of R&B. So this is kind of like, it's what I like, but it's pushing the boundary a little bit as well, which is always really exciting for me. I'm hoping the rest of the album is really good. We've already listened to 6 and I don't feel like we have, you know? Like, I don't feel the length of the album yet, so it's really good. Oh, the poetry. Bitch. Oh. Oh, okay. This is a good ass track. Holy hell. Oh my god. Her lyrics have been really strong so far in the album, but I really feel the symbolism, the poetry basically in this one. I think lyrically this is one of the stronger tracks. Wow. Honestly, that's definitely gonna be in my top 5 for sure. Maybe top 3.
My blue flashing lights, maybe fairy lights. Those blue flashing lights.
What does this blue light represent, Jorja? You're making me think of sadness. You want to take the sadness away?
You went to school that day. Was a bit late, but it was a Monday. What have you done? There's no need to run. If you've done nothing wrong, blue lights should just pass you by.
Whoa! What are we talking about?
You're sitting on the floor back home. Where you at, G? Answer your phone. Pulls the poison to answer his message. Your voice sounds rushed, fist for his adolescence. When you hear the sirens coming, better run with.
Did we kill somebody?
Don't you run when you hear the sirens coming.
This has been a whole story, a whole performance. Oh, and it was right. Okay. Wow, it flew into the next one. And then we'll go back and talk about that.
All falls down again.
Nice tie into the first track. Okay.
Someone might put their arm out to help you.
I love her accent.
We watch them drown. We're too selfish in the lifeboats. Why do
Literally.
we fall
Yes,
down.
Georgia.
So why are all the riches staying afloat? Seen all my brothers drowning even though they knit the boat. Mothership ain't helping anyone. See, the ships are getting bigger, full of greed and wasteful men. So the same old unemployed age bracket. Even money sinks to the bottom and it's waterlogged, so nobody truly stays afloat. Do we all fall down? If there's a reason we can stay afloat, and it all falls down.
Damn, are we in Boston? Because we are having a tea party, everybody. You heard that, right? That was ridiculous. Did she really freestyle that though? That's my question. All right, so I want to go back to Blue Lights real quick because at first, listening to it, I thought, I don't really know what I thought. Something major happened. I don't know if it's something with somebody that is close to her, if it's just more of a general kind of statement. You know those Genius videos where they go lyric by lyric? I need her to do that. So anyway, to hear that and then to go into lifeboats and her talking about how there's people that struggle from the beginning that don't even have a chance of making it because of the other people who are too busy focusing on their own life and their own success to notice other people. And I'm not saying that you can't enjoy yourself and your own success and all that, but it's like, is it really that hard to take a step back and look at other people? I just don't understand people these days. Obviously, I can't speak for any European country, any country in general besides America, so I don't really know the situation over there. I know everything's been weird with like, what's it called? Brexit. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I definitely commend her for using her platform and bringing some sort of awareness to it and making it kind of fun. It definitely didn't come off preachy. It was good. It was fresh. I don't know. I really liked it. I really appreciated it. That was one of the tracks, the freestyle, that I was really looking forward to because I didn't know what to expect. I was like, freestyle? She's a rapper? I didn't know this. No one prepared me.
How this is real, 'cause they're never coming back down. They belong to the stars in the clouds.
I think this one shows her range really nicely. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Tell me what, I got chills all over my damn body right now. I want to talk about the lyrics because I will get really emotional. Yeah, like I said, that really showcased her range really nicely. Okay, again, that's gonna be another song in my top 5. It's so good. I mean, am I biased because we all know I'm a ballad hoe? Maybe a little bit, but she was a good one. I liked her.
I have learned is I can't help myself. I
Me.
can't trust my words.
Me.
I can't trust my words.
Me.
I won't even cry. It will all make sense tomorrow.
Ooh.
I'll never cry. It will all make sense tomorrow.
Yes, I wanted her to do that.
It will
All make sense tomorrow. I wish she didn't make it so hidden though, or whoever mixed it. I wish they would have brought out the backing vocals a lot more. We're going on our last track. Don't watch me cry. Girl, same. I am the ugliest crier.
all I can do is let my heart bleed.
Oh!
Are you aware when you set me free? All I can do is let my heart bleed.
Does it end right there? Oh, bitch. Where to even begin in talking about this album? I completely understand why you guys wanted me to listen to it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I honestly, sitting down, I was a little nervous because when it comes to like R&B soul kind of albums, I'm very particular with my taste in that. So I didn't know what I was gonna get into. I was like, I pray to God I sit down and I enjoy it. And everybody's not disappointed, but I actually really enjoyed it. I think what draws people to her, honestly, one is her voice, because who sounds like that? Production is practically flawless. The lyrics are so strong, paint such an amazing picture in your head while you're listening to it. Relatable, doesn't feel preachy, doesn't feel like she's trying too much or anything like that. Like, she's a really good artist. I see why she's nominated for Best New Artist. And it's kind of funny because usually, and I'm a bit guilty of this as well, when we think of Best New Artist, we think of somebody who's new and fresh, who is so commercially successful. And I wouldn't say Jorja's commercially successful, but I think she's a name that you know. Like, even though I haven't listened to anything from her before, I know her name. Best New Artist is a really hard category this year. There's a lot of good names. She's in good company, but I wish her the best. If she wins, if she doesn't win, like, she's gonna be fine. Anyway, with all that being said, from this listen and from listening a few times while editing, this is my current ranking of the track list, my favorite to maybe the one that I'm still not quite in love with yet. What are your favorites? What's your ranking? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, go check out my other channel for different type of content from me besides reactions. And of course, all of you guys, take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.